Okay, and we're back. So this is going to be Super Meat Boy, Ogmo Percent, all light levels by JimmyPoopins. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and count us down.
Yeah, so I'll get started here. Usually I'll explain the main movement techniques I was telling you before.
Oh yeah, dude. Easy.
So yeah, we'll get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Ogmo percent. It's gonna be a little bit hard to talk, but I'll try my best. I have BJW here.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this guy's just gonna be running around. He's gonna be jumping. He's gonna be moving his meat. Be doing it really well. So he's playing, I believe, a hacked version. Which
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's
So technically, you shouldn't be able to beat all the light levels as Ogmo, right?
Right. There's like a trick I'm using to be able to use Ogmo on the end and on cotton.
Yeah. Basically, this is the ultimate meme category.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's one spicy meme so far. Just check this out.
Yeah, look at how, look at this guy.
Yeah, so I guess the main differences between Ogmo and Meat Boy is Ogmo is just like slower overall. He has 2 jumps, and you see this hot tech right here where, so for example, if Ogmo were to just run off a ledge, he still has his double jump. He can jump twice, not just once. Likewise, because he's slippery, he can effectively slide up a wall, and then he can start a double jump from midair. So instead of just double jumping from standing height on top of a platform, you can slide up a wall first, gain additional height, and then double jump from there. And that's going to be used throughout the run.
Yeah, that trick is used, probably the most notable spot is in, well, yeah, talking is going to be tough.
Yeah.
I expected to have some deaths here. This is a very tough run and category. Mostly I'm trying to showcase off some really neat things you can do with Ogmo, as was mentioned. So I'm doing all light levels as mentioned, so it's not quite the same route as any percent, because any percent, you only have to beat 17 levels in a stage.
Yeah, beating 17 levels will unlock the world boss, which allows you to advance to the next world. But Jimmy will be going through every single light level here.
One thing I can't do is beat bosses. You can't use special characters on bosses, so I will not be fighting them. But the boss fights in this game are really interesting anyways. Forest, there's not much different in Forest compared to Meat Boy. Things start changing. There's some neat stuff in Hospital. It'll change a little more. Salt is where there's some really interesting strategies. Yeah, the double jump is the main thing. You can do stuff like that. Soul's not too much different.
So why is one of Ogmo's eyes bigger than the other?
I don't know. He's the lore behind Ogmo is that he's a failed experiment.
That's sad.
Yeah, so probably something to do with that.
I'm happy he's getting the attention he deserves, though.
No one loves this guy except for me. He makes some pretty cool noises.
These fans are so finicky.
Yeah, this is a very strange level.
Yeah.
Get a max height jump and you can sneak right in there.
So how many copies of Super Meat Boy do you own? Like 30? From all the
One.
bundles you've probably bought over the years?
No, I don't buy bundles.
Dude, I've bought so many Humble bundles and I probably have like 20 keys at this point.
You should have donated some.
I probably should. Should find them. Man, look at Ogmo go. He's jumping around. Sometimes he's jumping twice.
He loves to jump
He gets
twice.
the key, unlocks the block, jumps over here.
Fun fact about this game, there's some invisible walls that when you'll touch it and it will trigger it as though you hit a wall. like, you can use that with the auto jump glitch, but if you hit it with Ogmo, you can get a triple jump. So I use that in 6-1.
Wait, you auto jump as Ogmo in any level?
Yeah, at the end, I did it already in what, 1-4?
I wasn't paying attention.
And then
Good
I'll do it.
commentary.
I'll do it at the level here where you have to go up the shaft. Need the key. One cool thing about Ogmo is his run animation. So when I'm like running in flat ground, you should watch it. His little feet up and down. Pretty cute.
Same, dude.
Right here, double
Alright.
jump glitch.
I see. Oh, that's pretty cute.
It sounds
jump
cute
there.
too. Do you guys
Yeah.
get to hear the sound?
it's beautiful. Yeah.
I love its noise.
Yeah, so Jimmy is jumping there, pausing while jump is still held, and then while unpausing, he's letting go of jump. And this tricks the game into thinking he's jumping every single frame. So this isn't like normal turbo where you jump or where you press a button like every other frame, because there has to be a frame where you let go, otherwise it just thinks it's being held down. In this game, no, you can press jump every single frame by doing that. So he's effectively
What?
reaching
I didn't
like
know you could
60
even die
hertz.
there. Something new to me. Okay.
Look at little Ogmo go.
Alright. Done with hospital. Going on to Salt. Trying to think of there's some interesting things you can do with conveyors. Oops. So you have to go right twice every time you enter a level with Ogmo. Or to play as Ogmo. Oh, do you want to explain the 2 jump button thing?
The double jump.
Yeah, the dual jump.
It's probably best left to you. That's new hot 2016 tech right there.
Yeah, this game has been speedrun for a while, but very recently they found out that the game treats spacebar for the keyboard jump as a separate button than for the controller jump. And this is a tricky level. Let me do this correctly. That's
Yeah,
not correct.
basically, I believe he has a normal jump button mapped to his controller, and then he's mapping the keyboard's jump button to the controller too on a different button.
Yeah.
So then he can press jump while jump is already held down. So rather than pressing jump, letting go, and pressing jump again, which will lose you height, he's basically able to jump and then jump again with jump still held down and gain what's, I guess, like the maximum height possible for any 2 jumps. Something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's hard though because the controller jump takes priority, so I have to like make sure that I'm doing controller jump and then keyboard jump. These
Those
rockets,
missiles,
man.
dude. Yeah, they're just
Getting
coming
owned.
right for you.
It's easy.
Gotta play more shmups.
I should have an Ogmo shmup.
Oh, that'd be good.
Ogmo in the new
Dude.
Toho game.
Oh my god.
I'd play as him. Whoa!
Wow, dude, that was
How
sick.
am I not dead?
Oh, well, there. I mean, you kind of deserve that.
Yeah, I definitely
So-
deserve that. They did it right at the end too to rub it in.
That was straight out of Final Destination 6, Ogmo percent.
Again.
Oh, there it was again, yeah.
This level is called Breakdown, named after the speedrunner Breakdown. Ran 106% at GDQ on Xbox, right?
Yeah, I think that was JGQ 2013.
Sounds correct.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Breakdown. Still remember that run. It was a good run.
What's a good run?
HDQ 2013, lots of good runs. But no Ogmo percent.
No Ogmo percent. This is, you guys are witnessing history. This is the first time Ogmo percent has been at a marathon. There are only 2 people who run it. Me and some guy who hasn't played it for 3 years. I have the world record because no one else plays. They're just using that trick. Yeah, like it's hard to say when it's coming up, but basically whenever you see me, no.
Yeah, you can see that hot Ogmo tech everywhere. Just him sliding up a wall and then double jumping from there, already in midair.
Mm-hmm.
In most games with the double jump, normally you only have 1 jump after doing something like that, but Ogmo does not abide by the typical rules of gaming.
He is a failed experiment.
Yeah, dude.
This is not how you're supposed to do this level.
Genetically modified meat.
Get up there.
Oh man, that dodge.
So if there's like a good stopping, or not stopping point, but donation point coming up soon, feel free to let me know.
Double jump is stupid.
You can read some donations right now.
Sure. I do have a donation from Kirua for $30 that says, "Good luck, Jimmy. I can't believe you got a world-class Meat Boy player like BJW to commentate your meme category."
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh no. Alright, I'm not dead. Thought I was gonna die. Huh?
Find this meme commentary for meme category.
Oh, I'm done. Okay.
Yeah, that was a cool level because it brings you to chapter 4.
Uh-huh. Hell is probably the hardest chapter. There's a lot of difficult tricks. Like this first level, I'm not gonna be able to get this. Let's try it. Nope. Yeah. Right, I'm not dead. This is a cool level right here. I can do this basically without stopping. No, Ogmo, come on, man. When you grab corners with Ogmo, it's pretty glitchy. Sometimes you get a jump. A lot of times it doesn't like to give it to you.
Are corners similar to like half blocks?
I don't know what a half block is.
Like in first level and end. Like that block
I
that's cut in half and
only
it's like
play this
solid on
game
that side.
with Ogmo and you skip.
Alright.
This is tricky. There's a really hard trick I'm gonna try to do here.
Those mandarin oranges are fierce.
There we
Ooh,
go.
look at that hex skip.
There's some neat things you can do with the teleporter levels too. Okay, we'll wait. That thing snipes me sometimes if I miss a cycle. Alright, let's do this correctly. Because of how slow Ogmo is, some things that are trivial with Meat Boy are very tricky. Like doing those saws correctly.
I like this level. Lots of oranges.
I like oranges.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ogmo doesn't. You kill him frequently.
He just dies of scurvy instead. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, Ogmo, just get there, dude.
Alright, we're good. Alright, there's these teleporters coming up. As I mentioned, there's some cool stuff you can do. Right here. Oh, get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can make a really fast cycle there if you do that correctly.
Man, these portal skips.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this next level slow. You can do it quickly, but it saves, not this level. What level am I thinking of? I'm gonna do this level slow too.
Looks fast to me. Nice auto jump there.
Okay, this is the level I was talking about. You can do some fancy stuff here, but it saves very little time with Ogmo for a high risk.
It's faster than I could ever do.
Thanks. Oh yeah, and 417 is also a really cool level coming up next. Alright. No, never mind. Thinking of 418. This is a cool level too, though. Alright, this level. Boris. Yeah, this jump is pretty tough.
Getting those jumps at the bottom.
Alright, that's pretty good. This level, I hate it. It's so easy, but I can never do it right. I'm alive. Okay. This level is tough. Yeah, get up there. Take this slow. Alright. Hell is over with. That was actually a pretty good hell. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff in Rapture too, and then obviously End and Cotton, which you're, as I mentioned before, you're not supposed to be able to do with Ogmo, but I'm gonna do it. I'm a rebel. Alright, not dead.
Whatever works.
Can I get over there? I'm gonna take it slow. Dying in that level is such a drag. It's very long. I'm gonna walk off here because I want to double jump. Alright. 3. Oh, this level, please let me get this first try.
I'm a big fan of these orbs that push you around.
I am not. Okay. This level, I have mind game issues with this level. Let me beat it, please. Oops.
Almost got the bandage.
I almost did.
Maybe next time.
This thing is so scary, dude. Oh my god, I'm alive. Alright, there's a cool level here. You can use a neat little rendition of this. Nope, that's not how you do it. You'll see I'm climbing up this thing to get an extra jump. That's not how I do it. There. Yeah, it gives you the extra jump. I don't think there's any other way to do that. I played around with it with my friend for a while. If there are any donations, you can feel free to read them.
We don't have any current donations, but I can go ahead and just do a quick little spiel about the reason why we're donating, which is Direct Relief, which is a charity that provides assistance in the United States and 70 other countries. They help people who have been influenced by poverty, disasters, or any sort of emergency situation by quickly delivering essential medical resources. So if you want to donate, even $1 counts, and also subscription revenue also goes to Direct Relief and ad revenue. So yeah, get donating.
This level's buggy. This level is buggy. Your jump gets eaten for no reason sometimes, so I'm gonna mash it and okay, mashed a little too much there. Mash and hope that it comes out. I don't know why it has to do with Ogmo's height, I think. This game is very finicky in terms of... See, I'm... Do you hear that?
I can guarantee, I can vouch, he was mashing.
Oh, and these guys are the worst. Look at them, they're like Meat Boy that didn't shave. That's what it looks like to me.
Dude, they should be like evil Ogmo clones.
Just double jumping around.
Yeah. Think about that, dude. Imagine if they had like Nigel ones. Just like zipping around, just flying around randomly.
These guys are so buggy, like, it doesn't make any sense. I live. I make good speed noises when I play this game. Like, they don't make any sense. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't.
They're just completely random.
Alright, cool level here. This is a tough cycle to make. Nope. I made it. Holy crap. I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Is Ogmo's hitbox the same size as Meat Boy's?
I don't think so. I think it's a little bit shorter. Neat level here. Nope. 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 Alright. This usually goes a little better than that.
I hope the stream heard that snort.
Alright, I'm good.
That was pretty good.
Alright, I'm trying to get, hopefully
Yeah.
that did it. I need to get just a little extra height.
Yeah,
and I
perfect.
did it.
Well executed.
Thanks. This is a cool stage. I keep saying it's a cool stage, but I think it's a different one. Both stages are cool, so I'm not lying. It's probably the next one I'm thinking of. Actually, I really don't like 520. Yeah, this one is cool. Get me in there.
Oh.
If you're really good, you can maneuver that first rocket to hit that. Let's not die here. I have died here a few times. Get impatient. It's really easy to get impatient. I mean, look at this. I'll wait for that. Ah! Okay.
You're gonna zip. I was hoping for the zip, man.
I don't know how to zip. This level is really annoying. This guy loves to chase you around. There's no way to avoid it, I don't think.
Oh no.
He's coming.
Oh, dude.
He's coming.
The Cocoa Puff. What's he thinking?
How am I not dead?
Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, alright.
Alright, so this is going to be uncharted territory for most people. Other than like the 5 people who have seen this run.
Yeah,
I'm
this
pressing
might-
2 now, and now I can play as Ogmo.
This might be the first time the world has ever seen Ogmo play these levels live on Twitch.tv.
So there I hit an invisible wall, it gave me a triple jump. This level, there's nothing that interesting, same with 6-3. Make it, no, shouldn't have gone for that. 6-4, there's a cool strat I can do. I made it. And then you can skip all of 6-5 using Ogmo's little tricks. That part is hard with Ogmo. Unfortunately, there's no interesting cycles you can make here with Ogmo, no matter how fast you go. Just kind of have to wait.
It's okay though. I respect him going at his own pace.
I mean, he's kind of slow.
That's fine.
It's a failed experiment.
Every time I hear that, I cry a bit more.
No!
Oh!
I have to slow down here. Something that's weird about this game is if you play a stage for the first time versus like dying and starting it over, your cycles will get messed up. So every time after the first one, the stage will start a little bit earlier. So in some cases, you have to like pause at the beginning of the stage. So I'm gonna cheese Omega.
Nice key skip.
Skip the whole stage. Okay. And now Cotton. Cotton is really hard. There's a lot of crazy things you can do here because Ogmo is not intended to be able to, or any other character is intended to do this. Now I should have put an asterisk on all 8 levels. We're gonna skip 7-2. Maybe I should have made a donation incentive to try to do it. But yeah, 7-2 is basically impossible with Ogmo. There's one weird glitch we found that you can beat it with him. He's just not fast enough though to do it. And oh man.
You think we have a second for a quick donation?
Yeah.
We have $5 from Chodo the Bright, who says, I just wanted to donate to hear Sickinar speak again. Big shoutouts to Jimmy P for having the nads to follow Bubble Ghost, and shoutouts to the crowd in the room. No one gives y'all any love. Thank you, Chodo. Sicky could not read that message.
Hey man, shout out to the crowd in the room.
Yeah!
Hey guys.
The stage is really easy. I keep messing it up though. It's these nerves.
Yeah, those
California
purple
fawn.
jello blobs. I'm surprised Ogmo's fast enough to actually run across that.
Yeah, there's a few stages when we first did this, we were curious like what stages you could actually beat. As I mentioned, all of them except for 7-2. What is this one? Ugh. I'm trying to do a glitch. I'm not gonna get it though. No. Okay. I'm wondering if this monitor is running at a different rate. It feels a little bit funny. Oh no. Okay. Ah!
You normally play the game with arrow on. Could be arrow.
It could be. Meat Boy is a game that is extremely sensitive to computer setup. So if your monitor runs at a different frame rate, like the game will basically behave completely differently.
Yeah, the most subtle changes to the frame rate can have like the biggest effects that you wouldn't expect. And 719 might be like the big example there. Even if your frame rate's like a decimal off, it can make that level near impossible to beat.
So you can go above the level here. Oh no!
Alright, look at this Ogmo cheese.
Still need to not get hit. Alright, should be good.
What can the game even do?
That
Ogmo's
rocket
unstoppable,
is
dude.
just...
This is why Ogmo's meant to be banned from these levels.
This is a level we weren't sure could be beat, but it's not actually that hard.
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol. Should've got sponsored.
That would be sick, dude. Imagine the Pepto-Bismol logo on the Californiathon layout.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I hate this one.
For when you speedrunning, you got the runs.
And you got the runs while running.
Yeah, exactly. You got the joke.
Alright, oh, this is that level I was practicing. This
This
level is a
level
nightmare.
This level is really hard as Ogmo.
First try? I hope so. You can get cheesed at the end here.
Look at this dodging.
No! Ah, I'm scared. Shoot.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's applause. That's...
Here are your favorite
It's first
repulsors.
Yeah, these things are so awkward to control.
Yeah, that level is really annoying. This is my least favorite level in the run. Let's hope it goes okay. Nope. It's so... I don't know. This level's dumb. Run, Ogmo, run! This is a cool level with Ogmo. You're abusing. It's very clear, like the whole double jumping off of ledges here.
Dude, this route.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's completely different from Meat Boy.
One more level. I
So-
get sub 30. If I do this deathless, I will do.
So I guess time is coming up right when you run into Bandage Girl.
No, into Meat Boy.
Oh.
Yeah. Ogmo saving
course.
Meat Boy. Meat Boy, like.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Ogmo and Meat Boy.
What a couple.
Yeah. It's 2017.
Mm-hmm. We're in California.
Yeah, things happen. Are these small saw jumps easier as Ogmo, harder? Maybe you want to say after you get these last jumps, though.
Time. Sub 30. I think they're slightly easier. Cause he,
This
yeah.
might be a bit like floatier
Uh-huh.
or something, or like rises slower.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm happy with the sub 30. I think
That was-
Cotton went pretty well.
Yeah, that was a
I
pretty sick
finally
run.
warmed up like right at the end.
Yeah.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jimmy, but we did lose about 30 seconds in the beginning.
No,
so
don't
it's around,
say that.
It's
No,
around
don't
30,
say
10
it.
or so.
Don't-
I'm so
No,
sorry.
he's lying.
Oh. I thought it was a good run.
I
So,
thought you did a great job.
Alright.
Let's give it up for JimmyPoopins with the Ogmo.
No.
Yeah, now I get to play my game.
PJW.
Great. Anyways, so yeah, thank you, JimmyPoopins, for that amazing run. We're just going to do another quick setup block, and we will be right back.